Alright, so that's good. Are we recording here?
Yes.
Should be. Recording. Yep. Holding. We're live. What's up, guys? It's Tyler. A year later, me and Trevor are back in a LSJ car, but it's not my black Ion anymore.
It is not.
If you saw in the last episode, I just bought this new to me 2006 Cobalt SS. So now my second Cobalt and my third LSJ car. I got the timing fixed. Thankfully, it had jumped forward on time, so it didn't destroy any valves. The head's good. I went over pretty swimmingly, actually. And so yeah, it's out, it's driving. I started working on it the other day, and it's kind of sparked my interest again. So
this is a more or less bone stock car, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's as far as
aesthetic things you've already.
As far as I'm aware, we've got. I did the HHRSS wheels the other day, and then L&F front grille. But other than that, totally stock.
Pretty rare sight.
Pretty rare sight in 2021. Yeah, I don't know how I keep lucking out on buying stock LSJs, but I'm finding them. She's a little beat, but you know, it's not too bad.
No. So you've been driving it a couple days now, daily in it?
Yeah.
Shaking it down. What's wrong with it?
I thought it was worse off than it was. And again, somehow I'm getting lucky there with these cars that I buy. But so the timing chain had jumped, fixed that. And then the next biggest issue was the gas tank was leaking, which is not good at all. And thankfully, Mr. Al McClure came through with his hoarding of LSJ parts, and he had a brand new fuel pump assembly. So dropped the tank the other day, and thankfully it wasn't the tank that was cracked, it was one of the little lines. Swapped that out, and we're good to go. So yeah, once the fuel tank was patched and I could legally drive it before, but now I got it registered, I got insurance on it now, and it's been nice.
Leaking on the public roadway.
Yeah, that's they usually don't like that. Yeah, got her driving again, and it feels nice. It's quiet. It's a stock LSJ, so it's not very fast, but it's a little quick.
Like compared to your Ion, another LSJ, but that was more of a build.
Yeah, that was 400 wheel, and here we go, all 200. It's, you know, for a car that's 16 years old, it gets up and goes, and it's not bad. I don't know what the immediate plans are quite yet.
We have a plethora of boxes back here.
Just a few, just a couple. I'm taking a non-traditional route when it comes to LSJ modding. Most guys will do, you know, smaller pulley injectors tune. I'm gonna go with the cooling mods first, and then move from there. Once I get all the maintenance done, back to your what's wrong with it. The blinker sticks, which is weird when you turn, but whatever. But really, the only other thing that's bad is there's a bad ball joint in the front.
We got a slightly cracked windshield.
Yeah, well, all my cars do, so, you know.
Just a couple little things.
I don't want to leave it stock height, but stock ride is kind of nice.
Yeah.
In the back, I got dual pass, option B, stealth heat exchanger. I think that's it for now. I don't know. Maybe some more stuff. But
we got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Plenty of things to do.
A stock car is always exciting because we have so many options.
Yeah, I know. We can go
super cheap stuff.
So many ways.
We're just now entering one of our favorite ZZP back roads.
Yep.
So this will get a feel for how a stock LSJ does.
Yeah.
We're so used to driving all these fully tracked out cars.
I know. It's kind of nice to have the blower and have that power all the time, because while the Z54 was super fun on the Ion, it was more of a highway car, like third, fourth gear.
Yeah.
Whereas this, like ripping around in second all day.
Around town in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. This car doesn't even have that many miles. It's 140,000, which, as we know for LSJs, is
just a baby.
Yeah, just a baby. But yeah, blower cars are fun. They don't have the peak power of turbos, but
Even in stock form, you can hear it pretty good.
yeah. Oh, I've got an intake. Definitely got an intake, because you can hear it, but it's not.
Yeah, because the intake makes it real loud.
Yeah.
Did you get the shorty one or the Fender one?
I got the LSJ 3-inch. We all know LSJ's the greatest sounding exhaust, so I don't think I'll do a catback, at least not for now, but I'll do a header downpipe, because that's the restrictive area anyway, and then just let her scream, let her eat.
You just want to hear the blower anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it never gets old. I don't know what it is about it, just car noises.
So now that we're in kind of the twisties, how's it feel other than a little bit of a slop in a ball?
Yeah, a little sloppy there, but
I mean, the body roll really isn't bad for
no,
a
it's
stock car.
It's not.
For this old of a car.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, we were under the car the other day doing the fuel pump, and Al looks over and he goes, "It's not supposed to be like that." And he grabs the spring and goes like this. So one of the rear springs is broke, so I'll have to do something about that. It drives pretty good. I mean, these tires that are on these HHR wheels they're old, but they're like a decent Michelin.
Tire?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, 300 tread wear. So I'll probably do FE5 control arms, because I'm sure the bushings are shot. Past that, rear sway bar, and then
Yeah, that's the
oof.
biggest thing with these Cobalts, right? Rear
Yeah.
sway bar if you want to just wake it up.
Yeah, get a little bit of rotation in there. I'm not going to do a super small pulley, at least for now. Might do E85. Al wants me to do nitrous. We'll see. The brakes could use some work.
It'd be a little squashy.
A little squashy, but who knows what pads are on them,
Yeah.
That's one
Jay's kind of got the unfortunate short end of the stick with the brake department.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah, with a good set of pads, they work really well, but like I said, 16 years old, who knows what the heck is on these.
So I guess we could talk a little bit about maintenance, considering a lot of people are picking up these sub $3,000 LSGAs that are in a little bit of neglect.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, no matter what age your LSJ is, intercooler problem. This one's dead. I'm fairly certain. I added some coolant the other day and it didn't appear to be flowing, so that'll get changed. Brakes, like I mentioned. So I don't know why people don't like to do brakes. I think brakes are exciting.
They're pretty cheap and it's instant gratification.
Oh yeah.
Instantly feels so much better. So
Go out and don't feel like you're gonna die every time you hit the pedal. So yeah, intercooler pump, brakes, shocks actually the shocks and struts seem to be
okay.
pretty good for now.
It'd be interesting to pull them out and compress them and see how
Yeah.
fast they come back.
Yeah, like I said, I'll need some sort of springs, because broken ones are no good.
Oh, I might know a guy.
Oh, one thing that I do know I will do is a little bit of a blower rebuild. That's an area that people often miss, is the coupler wears inside of it, and then you get kind of like a scratchy noise in the blower. Swap out the fluid. GM said it was a lifetime fluid, but with any oil, it's good to get her changed out. So I'll do that.
I've heard 100,000 is kind of, if you're going to use car over 100, you should probably just change it.
Yeah, a coupler's $20 and some fluid is another 15. So I chose my plate. As you can see, I got a temporary back there, but I went with not a LNF.
To keep the lineage.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen my 2.2, because it looks like an SS, and I had people ask that it was an SS, I thought, oh, that'd be a kind of funny plate, so it's not an SS. And, to kind of keep with that, I went with not an LNF, because got an LNF grill and LNF wheels, technically.
Yep.
HHR. No turbo, though, at least for now. The one thing I just don't like, because my base is an 07, I hate this 05, 06 radio and the steering wheel.
Yeah.
The 07 Plus steering wheel is just worlds better.
Yep.
Well,
It feels bad to touch it.
yeah,
Like
it's just not great. And I believe we've arrived at our destination.
Yep.
Thanks for riding with me. We'll get some photos. We'll
Get back to the shop, try to keep up with the busy season here.
Yeah, and we'll keep you guys informed. Let us know what else you want to see with this car.
The next couple episodes will probably be back on the lift.
Yeah, back on the lift.
Some fun stuff. So
installs, videos you guys want. So, yeah, sweet.